Hey everyone, Case here, and welcome back to Family Guy, The Quest for Stuff. Well, the 2018 Halloween event is over. It was quite long. I'm thankful that it's over. We got a new update right away. You want to know what it is? What do we got here? We got a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom. We've got a Peter Griffin quest, things in the inventory. Well, if you don't know what it actually is, I think it's supposed to be a parody of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This is going to be a mini update, by the way. It's not going to be a major event. It's going to be until November 21st. And what's the date today? Today is... The recording of this video is the 7th. So, you know, only a couple of weeks. Well, let's jump into it. Let's see what we get.
Yep.
Stewie, what's the matter? Some kids at school were pushing me around because I'm little, and the teachers didn't do anything. So what are you doing with that machine? I'm going to use it to shrink them so they know what it is like to be small. Then I'm going to post the teacher's personal info on the dark web. They are still going to get taken. So learn about the event or the mini events, learn about bug infestations, and place the ear bug with the Exterminator. Place the ear bug. I have no idea what that means. Is that a type of bug? Feature character is the Exterminator, so it's going to be a 2-week update. Honey, I blew up the bugs, that's what it actually is. Stewie's shrinking machine accidentally created giant rats. Set out rat traps to catch them. You're going to need a massive rat trap for that. Buildings around town are overrun with bug infestations. You'll need pesticide from the Exterminator to clear them. And you have to collect fuel for shrinking machines to get fun prizes. That sounds great. Question is, which one's which at the bottom? I'm assuming the one on the left, the yellow box, that's going to be the pesticide. The one on the right is going to be the other thing. Learn about bugs. They've infested buildings. There they are there in the middle one. So then, yeah, we have to get the pesticide to clear them off. How do we actually get the pesticide though? Place the ear bug with the Exterminator. Alrighty, have to place this down, and this is obviously going to be something that's going to take some time to unlock. Place you over here, we'll rotate you, there's the bug. Oh my god, he's so big, giant Stewie! Oh no, the machine wasn't calibrated correctly, and now I'm huge! Wasn't calibrated correctly. God, why can't you just admit you were wrong? The first rule of science is to always blame the machine. Our Brian looks so tiny, but he's normal size. Hooray! Exterminator! We'll look at you in a second, Mr. Exterminator. Oh boy, looks like the growth beam went a little wide to hit some of my test subject rats. How the hell did you get all those rats in the house? You know how every Thanksgiving the fat man hides pies around the house and Lois has to keep making more pies? Well, that's how you get the rats in the house. He hides the rats in the pies? Rat pies. Pie rats. One rat trap. Clear one giant rat. We'll look at that afterwards.
This place is a nut house.
I've had such terrible luck at dating lately. Do you have any advice you could give me for coping with the loneliness? Well, why do you think I'm lonely? When I came in, I saw you licking yourself. Hey, I wasn't doing that out of loneliness. I was doing it out of boredom. Totally different and only mildly as pathetic. Ernie Accelerator. That is the plan anyway. I got a question though, game. Is the Exterminator just for the week? Or does it take the entire 2 weeks? Because normally, things take a week. So I assume there's going to be another character in the next week. So who can collect the rat traps?
No freaking way!
Peter?
That's a great idea.
I don't want to get your hopes up.
Lois is 8 hours. Wait, wasn't the Peter one 4 hours?
That'd be wonderful.
I'm not smart enough to
Chris,
be here.
maybe it was 8 hours.
Yay!
And I don't pay attention. Let's check out these rats though. Yeah, those are actually pretty dang big. chance of 5 of the things. And rat poison for one of those. Let's just double check which of the characters that can do it. Peter, Lois, Chris, Giant Stewie, Wrangle, Rodent. So that's got to be the premium character. Let's clear that. Yeah, they're pretty big actually. That's normal Stewie.
Look at me!
Really, normal Stewie isn't used for anything? That's really, really surprising. Inventory! So Giant Stewie is 270. I'll think about it. It'd be cool to have a really giant Stewie walking around. Giant Stewie Octopus. Dick Spitz and Centipede Bug. Not just anyone can pull off a full body mustache. This has gotta be for the second week. It's gotta be. Shrink Machine for 50. Tented Griffin House 95. Either that, or the other thing being that it probably will not pop up until I progress in the main quest line. Then the other things are going to probably unlock for me. But we'll keep looking. Giant trash can. I guess those are supposed to be like the masks for the pesticides. Giant Stewie's tea set. Giant flower patch. Giant ant hole which drops rope, it looks like. Oh, what's that? Skater bug. Squid bug. Cyclops bug. See-through bug. That's so cool. This is already better than the entire Halloween updates. Because it's just so different and unique, you know? And I say this so many times, I've lost count. But I prefer mini updates because normally they actually implement stuff on the show a lot more. And I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff was in the show. How do I unlock Detective Dick Spitz? So it says after reaching the Week 1 quest Rat Pat Part 5, then it does become available. Please note that some items will not be available until Phase 2. Okay, so it looks like when I get to Part 5 of the main quest line, Detective Spitz will be available, but it looks like the character won't be fully unlockable until Week 2. So it leads me to believe this character you can work on a little bit in Week 1, but then more in the second and final week. So you can see the rat that just went behind that red building, but these are one of these like bug infested buildings. This is one is the co-op cinema. When you tap it, you know, I remember when they've had stuff like this in the past, they normally give you a free one every 4 hours or every X amount of hours that it actually does refresh. I wonder if that's the case as well. Either way, when I tap it, it's not doing anything. Well, let's actually head over to the character, the Exterminator. Hello, Giant Rat, you are really massive. Which I said many times. Do you have a voice? I remember you from the show. Okay, no voice. Rat poison is obviously from the rats. Yep, 26. They are common, so they're not 100%, but chances are you'll get a lot of them. We got the shirts from... Oh, coverall, sorry, from Bonnie, Quagmire, and the Shrink Machine. Keep in mind, these, the fuel, you have to collect a lot of the fuel to get all these different items, like the Shrink Machine and stuff that you saw in the inventory. But let's see how long this is going to be. 14 uncommon, 6 hour quest. We do, in fact, have the gas masks, or the pesticide masks, face masks. What preserve his airway? Wait, didn't I see that from one of the buildings as well, though? Or from the items in the inventory?
It's good to be up and gouging again.
Well, it's an 8 hour quest.
Ooh, that's nice.
I could have sworn. Oh, it's not available yet. That's why. You can see giant trash can. So obviously, I guess I gotta just progress in the main quest line. Then it'll probably pop up. And then finally, we got these signs here. No bug pet. Let me just scroll this so I can see it. 14 rare Bruce.
I like everything.
Well, it's only 4 hours. That's good.
I sure will keep my eyes open.
Was this in the inventory as well? It was. Okay, yeah. So you can see some of the items with the Exterminator. The glasses are obviously going to be for Detective Spitz. Probably the rope as well. Looks like it's going to be a fun couple weeks. And like usual, like you get the Exterminator and then eventually Detective Spitz as well. Definitely some videos for you. And I will probably be buying giant Stewie as well, but I'll save that for a future video, probably in the next couple days or so, and then we'll see what he looks like. Massively giant! So I'll see you soon with more of the Honey, I Blew Up the Bugs mini update. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't. Thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.